Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Distinguished guest, Senior VP Ellen Groves, families, friends, instructors, and most importantly, our graduating class, welcome. Today is more than a ceremony. It's a celebration of grit, commitment, and the calling to serve. Graduates, you faced long days, tough training, and moments that tested your limits. And you come through stronger, sharper, and ready. To the families, thank you for your unwavering support. To our instructors, you shaped these men and women into professionals they are today. Graduates, the badge you wear is more than metal. It's a promise. A promise to protect, to lead with integrity, and to serve with courage and compassion. You are joining a proud tradition, and every action from here forward will carry the weight of that promise. We believe in you. We're proud of you, and we know you will make a difference. Congratulations, class number 9. Go out there and serve with honor. Your community is ready for you. All rise if able for the playing of the national anthem. I apologize for the technical difficulties. So we're going to have to go without the national anthem today. So. Chaplain Devin Bartholomew to the stage for invocation, please. Yeah, I would appreciate that. Mike.
I think it would be all right if we don't need to depend on technology. We would stand and we'd still sing the national anthem. I think that would be okay. So I didn't prepare for this, so I'm just going to start us, and the rest of you will join in. Sound good? All right. So let's turn and face the flag. Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we ride. haven't sung in a while, so apologize if I'm still a little shaky because I wasn't sure if I was going to remember the words. So. Well, welcome everybody. My name is Reverend Devin Bartholomew, and I serve at Hendricks Chapel as the Christian Protestant chaplain. And I'll open our time with a blessing, so please join me. Oh God, ancient wisdom teaches us that for us to live with one another, that we should act justly, love kindness, and walk humbly. So as we celebrate the accomplishments of these women and men for service at our university community, we encourage them in these very principles of justice, compassion, and service. We commend our officers as they are commissioned with the duty and responsibility to model and pursue justice for each university community member. We encourage our officers as they approach their varied assignments with kindness and compassion for the sake of our whole collective. And we bless our officers as they serve the campuses night and day, seen and unseen, on patrol and when dispatched. May the work of peacemaking be reflected in all of our work for the benefit of our beloved neighbors, far and near. Amen. Amen.
Thank you for that, Chaplain. Much appreciated. At this time, I'd like to introduce Associate Vice President and Chief of Syracuse University Department of Public Safety, Michael Bunker.
Y'all are still setting at attention. So good morning, everyone. To the family, friends, academy staff, and most importantly, to our graduating class. It's an honor to stand here with you today. So recruits, before we talk about what comes next, I want to take a moment to honor who means a great deal to me, Chief Michael Maloney. He's a Greenland, New Hampshire Police Department chief. Mike wasn't just a name in the headlines. He was my best friend and my mentor. Sorry, it's a bit for me. When we met, he was a police captain, and I was serving in the United States Coast Guard. I'd like to say that he actually taught me how to drink beer. That's a different story. From the very beginning, I saw the kind of leader he was, which was steady, selfless, fiercely loyal, and always calm under pressure. Something all of you need to remember. He shaped the way I think about leadership and service. Today, I still carry his lessons with me. On April 12th, 2012, just 8 days from his retirement, Chief Maloney responded to assist the New Hampshire Attorney General's Drug Task Force in Greenland, New Hampshire. They were executing a search warrant when they were met with gunfire. 4 officers were shot. Mike did not hesitate. He stepped into the line of fire, pulled critically wounded officers to safety, and ordered them to the hospital. Then, without pause, he went back into the fight to protect others. It was there he was fatally shot. He gave his life doing what he had always done, protecting others, leading from the front, never letting anyone fall behind. And let's remember, he was the chief of police, leading from the front. His sacrifice isn't just a story I tell. It's a standard I live by today. And I hope it becomes one you live by too. If you ever want to visit Michael Maloney, go to the National Law Enforcement Officers Memorial, slab 53, row E, number 28. Now, today is your day. And it's a day you've earned. I still remember my own academy days. Long runs, longer nights, surprise inspections, constantly being pushed past what I thought I could handle. But I also remember the day I realized I was joining one of the greatest brotherhoods and sisterhoods in the world, the Thin Blue Line. But for those who stay in it for the right reasons, and I'll say that again, for the right reasons, it becomes part of your identity. Let me be clear though, and I think we just heard this, earning this badge doesn't make you special. What you do after today is what will define you. So let's be honest about what's expected of you. A few of the rules from me. We'll start with number 1. Don't be a jerk. Don't let the badge go to your head. Stay grounded. Treat people with dignity. This job isn't about power. It is truly about service. Show up in a perfect uniform. It says something about how seriously you take this profession. And yes, OC spray day. Thought some of you would chuckle. You all remember it. That moment of chaos when everything burned. When you couldn't see or breathe and still had to finish the fight. This is not just a rite of passage. It was a symbol of this job. You asked for help. You cleared your eyes. You stayed in it. You saw it through. That's the mindset you'll need for the rest of your career. Number 3, stay in shape. It's not just about looks, it's about survival. Number 4, wear the DPS uniform with pride. You now represent all of us. Always back each other up. Never hesitate, never assume someone else is coming. Jump the radio calls. Be first in, not last out. Don't be lazy. Laziness is contagious, but also so is work ethic. And always look for ways to make things better. Your shift, your department, this profession. Be the officer who doesn't just show up, but the one who steps up. You're about to step into a job that will challenge you. It will stretch you. It will ask more of you than most people will ever understand. But it will also give you something rare. The opportunity to truly make a difference. To be the person who someone counts on during their worst possible moment. So I say to you, remember Chief Maloney. Not just his sacrifice, but the way he lived. Lead from the front. Protect others. Be the calm in chaos. Congrats, officers. Welcome to the job.
At this time, we're going to be awarding diplomas and doing our badge pinning. Our first recruit to be pinned will be Mariah Bird, and she is going to be pinned by her mother, Mimi Wright. Matthew Calley, and he is going to be pinned by his mother, Nancy Calley Rudd. Jesus Gora, and he will be pinned by his cousin Laislyn Mansell. Next is Megan Healy, and she will be pinned by her brother Matthew Healy. Brendan Chris, and he will be pinned by his brother, Syracuse University DPS officer Montague Chris. Misty Stevens, and she will be pinned by her husband, Sergeant John Stevens, from the Syracuse University Department of Public Safety.
Sir.
one more round of applause. So we do have some awards to present. We're going to start with the emergency vehicle operator, best driver, Megan Healy. We have 2 physical fitness awards, Jesus Gora and Mariah Bird. Firearms Proficiency Top Gun Award goes to Matthew Calley. And our last award, valedictorian Mariah Bird.
At this time, we're going to have Officer Stevens come up. She's going to give the recruit speech.
Friends, family, and esteemed faculty, and most importantly, my fellow graduates of the Syracuse University Department of Public Safety's 9th Peace Officer Academy. My name is Recruit Stevens, and it is an immense honor to stand before you today as your class speaker. Before I begin, I would like to take a moment to express our profound gratitude to our Academy staff and instructors. Your unwavering dedication, the countless hours you invested, your tireless commitment to our development have not gone unnoticed. You guided us through frustrations, celebrated our accomplishments, and ensured we were prepared for this day. For your relentless efforts and belief in each of us, we are truly beyond grateful. Thank you. I also wish to acknowledge our families and friends present here today, as well as those who couldn't be here. Your steadfast love and unwavering support throughout our academy journey have been instrumental in our success. Whether it was a lifelong dream to serve as an officer, or more recently, contemplation of our place in this world and the impact we could have. Your roles in getting us through these past 5 months, and indeed this entire process, are immeasurable. The sacrifices you made and the encouragement you provided are deeply appreciated. Thank you. 22 weeks ago, the 6 of us you see before us today gathered in a conference room, a mix of eagerness and hesitation about what lie ahead. We were strangers navigating uncharted waters, each of us trying to understand how we would fit into this new chapter of our lives. Today, I can confidently say that while some of our initial assumptions about each other held true, others were far exceeded. Callie still upholds the name RoboCop, and the pact Chris and I made the first week to be running buddies have proven to be strong as steel. Bird is and always will be our steadfast enforcer. Healy, we will forever appreciate you feeding us and keeping us informed. And Gora, we're going to miss your philosophical history lessons at lunch. What stands before you today is not merely a group of individuals, but a cohesive unit, forged over months of intensive physical training, rigorous academy studies, and bonds hearted in the crucible of shared challenges. We supported one another through exhausting physical training drills, demanding examinations, and emotionally charged scenarios in mock police situations. We cried, we sweat, and I must emphasize there was a significant amount of sweat, and we bled together. We were tested, pushed to our very limits, and invariably faced moments that we doubted ourselves. Yet we persevered. We supported each other, and we emerged stronger, more resilient, and better prepared for the challenges that lie ahead. I could not be prouder to say that these 5 individuals are no longer strangers. They are my family, in every sense of the word, my brothers and my sisters. The badge we are honored to receive today is far more than a mere symbol of authority. It is a profound symbol of trust. It represents the faith our campus communities place in us to uphold the law, to protect the vulnerable, and to ensure justice for all within our jurisdiction. It is a heavy burden and a tremendous responsibility that from this day forth we will carry with unwavering integrity, profound compassion, and steadfast dedication. As we embark on this noble crusade, let us never forget the invaluable lessons we have learned within the Academy walls. Let us strive to be fair, impartial, and respectful in every interaction, always remembering that our words and actions have the power to impact lives in profound ways. Let us be courageous in the face of danger, yet always prioritize empathy and the preservation of life. Let us commit to being lifelong learners, consistently seeking to improve our skills and knowledge, and adapting to the ever-evolving landscape of the campus, public safety, and law enforcement. The road ahead will undoubtedly present its challenges. We will face difficult situations and be required to make tough decisions under immense pressure. But we are not alone. We have each other, our families, and our mentors to lean on. So let us go forth with confidence, with courage, and with an unshakable commitment to the principles we have so diligently learned. Let us be the embodiment of integrity and justice, the vigilant guardians of our campus communities, the steadfast protectors, and those who need us most. Thank you for the profound memories we have created together. It is now time for us to step forward with pride and purpose, ready to serve.